Hello everybody and welcome to RMP Archives for the video game finds of March 21st, 2026. Now before we get into the games, I'll tell you about my yard sale journey today. So I started out going to a couple sales that were located near my neighborhood around where I live. And the first sale I went to actually had a bunch of Xbox One games. They were priced at $5 a piece. And they also had two consoles. They had an Xbox One and they had an Xbox Series S, I believe. So, unfortunately, I was not able to pick that up because both of the consoles were priced at $300 each. And like I said, the video games were $5 a piece. It would have been crazy expensive for me to pick all of that up. So I declined it. So, after that, I went to a few community sales today. The first one I went to, I only saw like a couple video games, or they had already been sold out. So, missed out on that opportunity, but oh well. And the second one I went to, still had a bunch of video games priced for $1 a piece. So that's what I got. They had a whole bunch of games, and I picked all that up for $20, which is pretty good. So with that out of the way, let's go into the games. And real quick, I do want to say this: we do have some bonuses as well. So that's pretty cool. We'll get to that at the end of the video games. So overall, there are 4 consoles in total for this, the lot that I picked up. Now, I'm not sure on the total of games, but if you're very curious, I'll probably put that in the description if I don't get lazy or don't forget about it. So, anywho's, let's get into the games. So, we will start off with the Nintendo Wii. So I'm bringing this pile over here. Probably see all the games over here. If not, then it's alright, because I'll show you right now, starting with Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08. I'll show you the discs as well. We have Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. I know, very kiddie game, but who cares? Oh, the disc is falling out. Oh no. Oh! Well, the disc thing is broken, but that's okay. I'm gonna probably replace that with a different case or something. And speaking of Disney Princess, we also have You Draw Disney Princess Enchanting Storybooks. No manual for this one. And we have 2K Sports, Major League Baseball 2K9. Apparently this was bought at a game exchange. And we have Disney Channel All-Star Party. And not only do we have one copy of that game, we also have a second copy. And it's the same thing in this one. Another manual and a disc. And we actually have a non-Wii case. We actually have, in this is Epic Mickey, but it's actually in a GameStop case. And I will show you the game Epic Mickey. So there it is. And last but not least for the Wii, we have EA Sports Active Personal Trainer. There we go. Okay, so those were the Wii games. I believe that is, let's see, 4. That's 8 games for the Wii. 8 games for the Wii. Now we'll move on to Xbox 360. Alright, we have, first up, we have Big League Sports in another GameStop case. We have Just Dance 4. And then we have the Penguins of Madagascar, Dr. Blowhole returns again. Then we have NBA 2K13. And I'm going to cover that name because that name I don't think is supposed to show, but there you are. Hopefully you can see that. Alright. And last but not least, for the Xbox stuff, we actually have a Xbox One case. Now, if you're wondering if oh, well, it's flipped. We actually have an Xbox One case, but there is a game in here, and the game is Just Dance 2020. So, there you go. Probably have to put a, I'll probably put a game cover in it sometime. Okay, next up is the PS3. So, we will start off with Disney Infinity. Followed by Madden 13. Get the manuals out of the way. Followed by Madden 16. Sorry about that. Had to fix the cover. Okay. Followed by Madden 12. 3 Madden games back to back to back. Well, what do you know? We actually have some extra games in here. Ooh doggy. Alrighty. So, first I'll show... Oh, actually, that isn't even the right game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... In the case, actually, is NCAA Football 12. And I'll put that there for right now. In the case also was NCAA Football 09. And not only that, but if I can get the disc, NCAA 08 football. It's crazy. So instead of getting Madden 12, we have 3 college games. Alright, I'll have to see about those. Alright, then we have FIFA 15. Followed by MLB 11 The Show. This case feels heavy too. Let's see if there's any other games. Oh, we got one. We have the game, but we also have another mystery disc. And let's see what that mystery disc is. Oh my gosh, it's another copy of MLB 11 The Show. So we have 2 duplicates there. Last but not least, in the PS3 lineup, we have UFC Undisputed 2010. Okay, so that is it for the PS3 lineup. And to wrap out the video games, we have 2 PS2 games. So, we have EA Sports Madden 2003. And lastly, for all the video games, we have FIFA 08. And that is it for the video games. Now, remember how I said there were bonuses? Well, here you go. We're about to show you the bonuses. So, the lady was so generous that in the same box, she threw all this in. So, if you're watching, thank you so very much. The lady also threw in this Nintendo DS cartridge case. Now, unfortunately, I looked through it and there were no DS games in there. But it's a very nice addition to put your DS games in there. Or, if you really wanna, you can put 3DS games in there as well. Pretty sure they fit. Speaking of DS, we also have some DS colored cases. I'll open this up and just show you a couple examples. We have... Oh, these are actually rubber. I didn't know that. I'm assuming these are cartridge cases. Let's look through here just a minute. Okay. Oh, we also have a 3DS cartridge case. That's nice. Yeah, double. I'll put these to good use if I have any loose copies. We also have the little DS thing. Alright, yeah, that's nice. So we got those, and we also have, she threw in these wires. I'm not sure what these go to, but if anybody knows, let me know. It has like it plugs into the wall. I think there's actually 2 chargers in here. I'll have to dig through and see if this might actually plug into a console. Though I'm not exactly sure which console. But if it's a console that I have, then sure, I will maybe put that to good use, hopefully. And finally, she threw in this drum with a manual. I'm not sure what game this goes to. This is the thing that goes with the I think this is what goes with the Skylanders game. So, there it is. Portal of Power. So, I believe that goes with the Skylanders game. So that's nice. Which I don't have, but that's alright. Alright folks, so those were the finds for March 21st, 2026. Hope you enjoyed them, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hopefully